The rain had stopped before dawn, leaving only a silence that felt almost alive. Kai walked along the misty hillside road, the cold metal key still clutched in his hand. Room 13, HHHS. He traced the letters again and again, his mind uneasy. There was no Room 13 at Hinode High. There never had been. And yet, the key was real. When he reached the gate, the iron doors stood open, though time should have sealed them shut. The sign above, Hinode High School, was cracked and half swallowed by vines. Beyond it, the courtyard lay drowned in fog, desks and chairs scattered like relics of a class that never left. The air smelled of wet chalk and forgotten memories. He walked the corridor. The doors were numbered from 1 to 12, until the hallway bent sharply into a narrow passage that wasn't supposed to exist. His heart tightened. At the end of the passage, barely visible under peeling wallpaper, a number was carved above a door with no handle. 13. The key turned smoothly, as if waiting. The lock exhaled. The door opened, not to a room, but to darkness. Kai stepped inside. The air was thick with dust and something else. The faint scent of smoke and burnt film. Rows of old desks stretched out like silhouettes. At the front, a projector hummed weakly to life. Its reel spinning, though there was no power. The screen flickered. Faces appeared, students in uniform, smiling. One turned and looked straight at him. It was him. A voice, gentle but distant, came from the static. "You came back." A woman's shape appeared on the screen, her face blurred. "You kept the key," she said. Kai froze. "Who are you?" "You already know," she whispered. "Room 13 remembers everyone who never left." The projector flared. In an instant, the room filled with faces, motionless, hollow-eyed, watching him. Then the vision shifted. The hallway burned in smoke and red light. He heard laughter, a girl's voice. "Aria," he breathed. The memory trembled. The fire alarm blared. Desks vanished. In their place lay a charred photograph, his class picture. 11 faces, his torn away. A notebook appeared inside a half-open locker. His name blurred by soot. The last entry read, "Room 13, key hidden. Don't let them find it." The floor rippled. The woman from the film appeared again, standing in the mist. "You locked this room, Kai. You sealed everyone inside, to forget." Then the younger version of himself appeared, holding a lantern. "You can't fix what you buried," the boy said softly, "but you can remember it." On the wall behind him, faint words glowed through the mist. "Memory is mercy. Forgetting is punishment." When the light faded, Kai was alone again, holding the key, the notebook, and the photograph. Outside, the sun rose pale and weak. The road to Hinode stretched ahead, where more echoes waited. Follow EchoMind Archives. Every memory leaves a trace.